You know what we need? Better secrets. Secrets make games great. Go back to 1997 and make fun of that kid who thinks he beat Symphony of the Night, or even last year, and those brave spelunkers who thought fighting Olmec was the be-all end-all of Spelunky. Like the Transformers, there's more than meets the eye. Now in the age of wikis for every game, some even hosted by the developers themselves, the temptation to take a peek and peer upon those tips is tantalizing. I'm guilty. Most recently I dabbled in Don't Starve, sneaking a furtive glance at some survival tips. Who knew my character's beard would be so useful in the coming winter? Well, the war on secrets had a particular turning point for me, and that's the I would have been your daddy skull that was hidden away in Halo 3. To ferret out this particular cryptic cranium, you had to jump some hurdles, or actual rings, in an illogical order in the level The Covenant. This was a hidden, well-obfuscated, 90s adventure game level of deviousness. The guys at Bungie said it would take a long time for anyone to find this skull. In reality, it just took a couple of days within the game's release for people to rip it, disassemble it, scour it, and solve it. And not even Cortana could do anything about it. A recent article in Edge featured the website The Cutting Room Floor. Here, people poke and prod at code, looking for vestigial leftovers, unused art assets, and deeply buried Easter eggs. Some that could make a sailor blush. This sort of archaeology is a beautiful thing, and our very own Michael Damiani is always pondering the biggest myths in pop fiction, and I do applaud all of that. Still, there's something a little sad to me about that Halo skull, and the piranha-like feeding frenzy that tore the game apart. Thinking back on Alcatraz and the N64 copy of San Francisco Rush, or the infamous cheat codes in Banjo-Kazooie, make me smile. More recently, Batman gave me hope, as he always does, with the hidden blueprint entombed in Arkham Asylum. These were often revealed by developers, found by happy accidents, or discovered after weeks of effort. You know, I remember some friends and I pooling our pennies and literally paying someone's older brother to show us where the power bracelet was in the original Legend of Zelda. Now that's just a Google search away. Recess Talk or Water Cooler Patter is still my preferred place to talk this sort of shop, even if being infinitely knowledgeable is right there on my phone. This might be entering old man get off my lawn territory, but is something a secret when everyone knows it, or knows how easy it is to discover it? We need better secrets, and probably better self-control. Not that I have the solution. But one last note. Not knowing about the hidden Hollow Oak and Ash Lake areas in Dark Souls scored big points for ignorance in my book. It delivered that sort of punishing bliss that I craved so much, but it was wrapped up in the thrill of a secret. And you know who told me? My buddy Miguel. Probably at lunch. He works at Wikia now.